Imagine someone who can grasp trigonometry at the age of 13, solve infinite series at the age of 14, and create new ways to solve higher-order problems at the age of 15. All of this while having received no formal mathematics training. Name of this individual is Srinivasa Ramanujan. Ramanujan was an Indian scientist and author. Srinivasa Ramanujan Aiyangar was born on the 22nd of December 1887, into a Tamil Brahmin Aiyangar family in Erode, Madras Presidency, British India. His father was a shop clerk, and his mother was a housewife who sang in a local temple. Within Ramanujan's short 32-year life, he made substantial contributions to mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series, and continued fractions, including solutions to mathematical problems then considered unsolvable. Even though Ramanujan showed early signs of his mathematical prowess, he struggled in other subjects and frequently failed those subjects as well. A trigonometry book was given to him by his teacher when he was 11 years old. He mastered this by the age of 13 while discovering sophisticated theorems on his own. By the age of 16, Ramanujan came across another book, a library-loaned copy from his friend, a collection of 5,000 theorems, called A Synopsis of Elementary Results in Pure and Applied Mathematics by G.S. Carr. It is this book that is said to have truly awakened his seer-like genius. On July 14, 1909, Ramanujan married Janaki Amal, a girl whom his mother had selected for him. Because she was 10 at the time of marriage, Ramanujan did not live together with her until she reached puberty at the age of 12, as was common at the time. As he worked on his theorems, Ramanujan couldn't use paper as it was quite expensive. He worked on his derivations on slate, choosing to note down only the important results and summaries in his notebooks. Despite his unemployment and abject poverty, he had filled an entire notebook by the age of 23. For Indians in the early 1900s, studying mathematics was not a viable alternative to earning a living. There were many foreign mathematicians who saw Ramanujan's work, but all of them thought he was strange and lacked. When his work reached G. H. Hardy's desk in England, though, he couldn't believe his eyes. Ramanujan was summoned to England by Hardy. "I think we can compare him with the famous German mathematician, Jacobi," Littlewood commented after Hardy and his colleague Littlewood examined Ramanujan's work further. Ramanujan made significant progress working with Hardy and Littlewood in England. Ramanujan was a master of the infinite series. There was an infinite series for pi before him. The issue was that it was extremely slow. The value 3.14 was arrived at after 600 terms. Ramanujan, on the other hand, devised a series that, after only one term, converged to 3.141592. "Forget Jacobi, we can compare him to Newton," Littlewood told Hardy after spending time with him. Another well-known example demonstrating Ramanujan's brilliance occurred when Hardy paid him a visit. Hardy told Ramanujan when he arrived that the cab's number, 1729, was rather a dull one. Ramanujan said, "No, it is a very interesting number. It is the smallest number expressible as a sum of 2 cubes in 2 different ways. 1 cube plus 12 cubes, as well as 9 cubes plus 10 cubes. This number is now known as Hardy-Ramanujan number." The most notable occurrence is when Hardy devised a scale of mathematical competence that ranged from 0 to 100. He put himself at 25. David Hilbert, the great German mathematician, was at 80. Ramanujan was 100. His last letters to Hardy, written in January 1920, show that he was still continuing to produce new mathematical ideas and theorems. His lost notebook, containing discoveries from the last year of his life, caused great excitement among mathematicians when it was rediscovered in 1976. In England, Ramanujan's strictly Brahmin eating habits deteriorated his health, and after the First World War ended, he returned to India in 1919. But his illness relapsed and he died on April 26, 1920. In recognition of Ramanujan's achievements, India celebrates Mathematics Day on December 22, Ramanujan's birthday.